Oh, you're looking at the recipe for Ask Me. It's been too long since I've had it.
Come on, let's get into some mischief. Emma's not home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm still alive. How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing up, and that way you're in on the crime too. Remember that hand-washing song I used to sing?
No, and do not remind me. I'm begging you.
Fine, let's get started. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly incident. Forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go! Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. How about you take on the next step, Podijua? Blend the coconut and the okra. You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt and coconut milk and add the okra mixture. We are looking for the consistency of pancake batter. The student has become the master. I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
What? Did you forget to bring your balls back once? That golf club is full of rich jerks anyway.
Oh, I already know that. That's the justification we made back then.
We?
Me and your Auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewers?
Light the stove and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you though. She'll suplex me.
I could hear these voices, instructing me, cheering me on.
By making the food of our ancestors, we access and thank them in our daily lives. You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. The golf carts all use the same key, and the customer base, well, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Did you use the carts to spell out bad words on the green?
No, worse. We'd drive them into the sand trap when we were done.
Daddy!
I was younger then and foolhardy. I'm a changed man.
Says the man making contraband osmi with his daughter. Even we're being corrupted.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying. Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Now, Normally, we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry and top with syrup. Luckily, I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just fry these up and enjoy our delicious treat.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means...
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh? Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu?
So, how is it?
They're perfect.
Really?
This batch is too delicious to share, though. Looks like we'll just have to destroy the evidence ourselves.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks round here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
But have you ever seen one of those owls? They look smug, like they're smirking at a joke they think you won't get.
Oh yeah, screw those owls. We should have destroyed their habitats completely for smirking. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent its budget. Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
You with the reporter?
What's your name, kid?
Nice try. I'm not giving an outsider my name. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
Take that back. Right now. I do not give off a cop vibe.
All adults smell faintly a cop. It's not personal.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land. Redevelop it into a mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a Soundy?
Duh. He's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the one who invited us here. Our leader, Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm kinda trying to focus here. My skills are rusty.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids laugh at you. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours. Enjoy your headspace, Jala.
Jala, you came. Welcome. Ah, I'm glad to see you brought your skateboard.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
I got a mysterious phone call asking me to come to the place I went to be free.
You invited her here, but you won't even talk to me?
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders, and we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview, on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means, why it matters, why the Cubs want to stay here with me. How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
But she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Yeah, I am.
Ugh, fine. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my Cub leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my Cubs to answer Tyler Rampesad's questions. She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're not welcome here.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park when you're done. We need to talk strategy.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, 'cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
It kinda seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I could come back later, maybe.
No, we're doing this now. See what happens when you interrupt, Theo?
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
should pause and reflect.
You haven't earned the right to make bear puns.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Ha! You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of your dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't agree.
Shut up.
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not the one who's cheating on me.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later.
So who is it? Who have you been sneaking around with?
No one. I spent all my time with you.
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud? Jeez, Theo! Ugh, this is my fault. You just want us to be unhappy like you.
You two seem real happy. Uh-huh. You're so protective. A real mama bear, huh?
Was that a compliment?
No. I've been doing this a lot longer than you, and it shows. Anyone ever told you that you take yourself too seriously?
Stay out of our business, Jala.
Yeah, 'cause you're handling it great on your own.
I can't do this anymore.
You know what? Fine. I'm breaking up with you two.
Well then, great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will. Maybe Miriam will be less of a jealous control freak.
Okay, this is real awkward. I'm just gonna go.
Perfect. Let's see how you handle my challenges.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
I'm trying something new, matching my outfit with my emotional state.
Ah, so you feel like shit too? Good.
How are you?
Ugh, what a vast and complicated question that I'm not in the mood to answer.
That's fair. You don't owe me any answers.
No, I don't. Ugh, I hate it when you agree with me.
Should I be disagreeing?
No, I'd hate that too. I hate everything right now. Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette? Tyler Umpersode, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
I am definitely not okay.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I did get a culty kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The mysterious mascot? All the kids wearing bear masks? A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have gotten weirder. The Cubs stopped taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
Isn't there someone you can go to? Parents, teachers? I don't know.
Half the parents in town are going out of their heads. The other half are pretending nothing's going on. They're no help at all. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Exactly like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot. And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
I'm here to win your hand.
Not another one. Seriously? I have to admit, I'm kinda into your style. Is this really the person you want to be? Ambushing strange women as they're just getting on with their day?
Oh!
It could be you and me forever. So long as you can cook.
Could you be any more of a jerk? If you knew me, you'd be terrified. Your body would have a heart attack if you brought me home.
I'm a modern man. I don't need a wife with a degree. I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way, he's so nice.
Uncle Arvind?
He used to fill my grandma's prescriptions. What's your problem? Here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew-flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
Wow, I never thought I'd be a part of my dad's candy smuggling ring.
Your dad is actually the coolest. Unlike you. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
The earliest grapevines planted in Washington state were at Fort Vancouver in 1825 by traders working for the Hudson's Bay Company.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
No, I was planning to come back, even before Jennifer dumped me.
Making a plan is theory. In practice, it can feel quite different.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.
Following the end of Prohibition, Washington's fledgling wine industry was based primarily on fortified sweet wine production made from the Vitis labrusca variety.